A Warframe I think no one talks about is Mag Prime. Yes, Mag Prime. Why? Now I no one plays her, in my opinion. I think she's a really amazing, overpowered Warframe, in my opinion, but a lot of people don't use it because she is old. She is an old Warframe, and this Warframe that does way better abilities than her. But let's not forget, Mag Prime is probably one, in my opinion, it's probably in the top 10 Warframes you guys should even try to get for. Now, this is a build video on a Mag build, so this is a beginner's kind of build, but it is very simple, very easy to get into. Now, let's get straight into this video. Before we get started, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, hit that follow, hit the bell, so any videos I upload, you guys get notified. Let's get straight into it. So we are here today with the build of Mag Prime, or regular Mag, it doesn't really matter, just any Mag you have. And if in the future maybe they have an Umbra Mag, which is pretty cool, but let's just say that just in case. So let's talk about this build. This is a Mag build. I'm gonna show you guys this little demonstration that I use for Mag 4. Very easy, very simple. Let's just pop this real quick, pop this, and watch everything die on sight. That's all. This is all you need to do with Mag. Really, this is all you really need to do with Mag, is just kill everything on sight. And basically that was all was that, which is one hit right there. That was just completely one hit. And let's do it right here. Pop this, and you just kill everything on sight. Now, how am I doing this? How am I doing this? Now, it's very simple. It's very quick, very simple. Nothing crazy, right? First off, you will need a helmet ability. Yes, a helmet ability. I know. Oh my god, I gotta grind for the helmet. It's easy. Just grind for Wisp, sacrifice Wisp, and you would get her. It's called again. It's called Breach Surge. You will need this because you get that extra damage, extra spark of damage, which is amazing. Now, the gun that I am using is the Tenet Arcoplasma because it shoots out projectiles and it bounces off walls and floors, and it does even extra damage, which is amazing. So primary and secondary doesn't really matter. You can use whatever you want to use. Let's get straight into the Mag build. Now, You can make this build 10 times better, by the way, but we're not gonna get into that. So this is a no forma build, and I'm already doing crazy amount of damage to level 115s. This is a no forma build. I'm using steel charge. Now you can use something better if you have a better let's say you can use growing power if you want, or you can use you could do a forma and do brief respite, or you could do a forma and do corrosive projecting. It doesn't matter, but I use steel charge just to have that extra capacity in my mod slots. Next, we're using prime continuity, and like I said, it does not matter about the duration because you're not going to be using like something crazy. You're going to be using this and this the whole time. You can use this and this, but these no one cares about these. We're going to be using the first ability and the second ability no matter what. Now next is stretch. We're going to need a lot of range. This is, repeat, we're gonna need a lot of range because we're gonna need range for this bad boy and this bad boy right here, for a brief surge and for magnetize, which is amazing. Now next is prime flow. If you don't have prime flow or regular flow, what are you doing with your life? It's probably the best thing in my opinion. I think everybody should just have it's flow. It gives you more energy, of course, duh. So I would have 700 energy if I have max energy, which is amazing. Next is fleeting experience or experience, whatever you call it. Now the reason why I got this on to have that efficiency, it takes away the duration, but efficiency is better because now I don't have to waste about like 80 energy pulls just to cost this ability. It costs 20. I can spam this all the time I want to. This only costs 22, which is amazing. Next is rolling guard for survivability. Yes, use rolling guard. Yes, rolling guard is amazing. Like, you become invulnerable for 2.8 seconds and remove all static effects. 8-second cooldown, which is amazing. I don't have this maxed out, but you can if you want to. It's even better. Now next is tenanted. I don't know how to say that word right, but I butcher these words a lot, so just bear with me. Next is this mod. Now this one has a range mod, which takes away the strength, because like I said, we're not going to be using no strength or no duration. It's just all about efficiency and range. Next is a mag mod, which is I don't forget what it's called, but it's for mods that's for the Warframes. Now this is magnetized discharge, which is amazing. Now this is recast on targets and designate enemy hit to have a 50% chance to be disarmed, passive 45% chance, magnetized range. And last is Umbra Intensify. I don't have my Umbra Intensify maxed out, but you guys can see it. I don't really need that because we care less about strength. Now arcanes, it doesn't matter. If you have arcane energized, I would recommend that because it's such a good arcane. Now everything else I don't really care for. So yeah, so let's just get straight on how to use Mag Prime. Now Mag Prime is very easy, very simple to use. All you have to do, let me show off my Tenet Archoplasma. Now I'm gonna tell you why you should only use Tenet Archoplasma, because it's a projectile weapon and it shoots off the wall and floor and it just shoots off everywhere. Now let's say if you use, I don't know, like a Kuva weapon, like the Kuva Hex or like the Kuva Zar or Kuva Brahma, is not going to be as effective as it should. Now I'm going to show you guys that in later, but we're going to show you guys how to use this build automatically. So it's very simple. Now first you want to do is pop this first, pop your second, right? Pop your first, and you just let the magic go on with your day. And you guys see these guys are going to get one tap very quickly, very fast. Now you could just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over, like so. They just all gonna die very fast, very quick, very simple. Now this is all you have to do. This is like probably the most dead gameplay I ever played with Mag. Now there is another way you can play Mag. You can take off Breeze Surge and put on Eclipse if you want to, but Breeze Surge is better in my opinion. But let's just get straight on with the Tenet build that I am using. I am using a one form of Tenet build. This has Frigid Blast with Revenge with critical. The deglutition, whatever you say that word, on with Gavelize Hell, Gavelize Savvy, Hunter, Mutation, Point Blank, Prime Version, Toxic Barrier, and last is Fatal Acceleration. Yes. Now you guys can see this. I'm doing viral just because it's better. Like, who doesn't want viral? Viral or corrosive is probably the best thing you get in this game, no matter what. So now let's get straight into, like, let's use a different gun. Let's say we want to use the Kuvazar. Now I'm going to be using, let's see what kind of Kuvazar we're going to be using. We're going to use this build right here. Now I'm going to show you guys why the Kuvazar isn't good for this Warframe or at all. So we're going to just pop this, guys, real quick, and we're going to just do the exact same thing like we did before. Pop this, pop Surge, and we just show you guys. Now he's like, it does more damage. It does the same amount of damage. Not really. Now, because we're using explosive round, we're using explosive one, of course it's gonna do the exact same thing, but it just, see how much longer it takes just to kill these guys? It takes a little longer to kill these guys than the actual Arcoplasmor does. Now you can use the Kuvazar or anything you want, it doesn't matter. They're gonna change the weapon now. We're gonna do that like so, and it does the exact same thing kind of, but it's not doing that one tap damage like it does with the Arcoplasmor. So yeah, so let's switch up with the guns again. Let's try to use the Accelerator. I don't know how to say this word right, but like I said, I would be crucified saying all these words, so don't worry, I mess up all these words. I don't know how to pronounce none of these words right. So let's go on with here. I'm gonna show you guys why it does not be the same. So let's just get energies, pop this, and let me just show you guys how is it same. You see, you guys, it's gonna take a longer time. Now this gun is probably my strongest like rifle gun out of all of them, and this is taking a super long time just to kill these guys. Super long time. Now it's a lot going on, but it's taking a long time just to kill these guys. Now I understand you don't have a good mod, you don't have a good setup for whatever this gun. Now yes, I do. In my opinion, it's a really good. I have everything I could possibly get to get this thing as beefy as possible. The only thing I'm missing is this, which you don't really need because I have a companion that drops ammo for me, so I don't really care about that. But this is the best build I can possibly bring out for this gun, and this gun is supposed to be the best gun, but I hate this gun. I don't use this. I wasted 5 formers on this gun, and I'm going on a rant. Let's just get on with the next gun. Let's use. I'm not gonna use the X-ray because that's just dumb. Let's use the heck, right? Let's try the heck, right? Let's try the heck, Kuva heck, and we're gonna see if the heck is gonna be good enough. So let's go right here. Now we're gonna just pop the exact same thing. We're doing the exact same thing. Nothing is different. Here, let's show you the heck. Heck isn't doing nothing to these guys. Clearly, like, come on now, like, come on. The heck isn't even like putting up damage at all. So what is the best gun? Like I said, the Tenant Arcoplasmor. To get a Tenant Arcoplasmor, you're gonna have to beat a Kuva. Is it called Kuva? I don't think they're called Kuva bosses, but they're kind of like that. But they're kind of like the Kuva weapons, but like a different, but the corpse version, which is, yeah, that makes sense. But use the Tenant Plasmor because the Tenant Plasmor is just better. Trust me, like trust me, it's just better. I'm gonna show you guys why it's just better. In my opinion. So this is what I would do. Let's say you want to put all your abilities with this gun, with this weapon. Don't use the third ability because that's just probably the most useless ability that Matt got. But let's just pop this. Let's pop this. Let's pop this. And we're just gonna kill these guys off rip like so. They're just dying slowly, and they're just gonna die again. Now let's pop this again. Pop this. And now we're just gonna one tap these guys. Like I didn't even get the chance to shoot my other what you call it? My other projectile. Look at that, one tap. Like I said, use this build, use this Warframe. It is amazing. You will have fun with this Warframe. I promise you will have fun. But that is all today, guys. Hope you guys loved the video. Make sure guys like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. Any videos I upload, you guys get notified instantly. And I am out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.